She make me so damn confused. I'm out of luck. Spend it all up on loving you. Oh. Alright, but she like Mariah, 3 octaves higher. Overproof diet, then we retired. Lost the attire, air of the driver. Yeah, you go around and you hold me like that, and I couldn't help but love you right back. Yeah, you go around and you touch him like that. I won't trust you like that. You make me feel bad. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. We get along, oh, getting off in this hotel room. How much longer do I have to wait? Get over here next to me.
Yo, what up? Can you hear me? Yes. Oh, let's go. Hey, we got the full squad here. We got me, Ross, Ellington, Garrison, and Dave. Say what up to the squad, y'all.
Wait, can they hear us or is just typing?
No, they can hear us. I got the mic on.
Hey, wait, what Wi-Fi are you on? Guess 5G or just guess?
What's up, guys? Yes.
You can't guess.
We're about to play.
W's in the chat for a session.
Yeah.
W's in the chat.
Let's go.
This is honestly fire. Wait, why don't you guys go live on Instagram just to tell everybody to pop in there?
That's a good idea.
That'd be a good idea.
You have the log? Do you have the login to the?
No, you asking me? Yeah, I don't. I used to.
Hey, who got the login for the Drive Air Instagram, bro?
Wait, I think I got it.
All right, hey.
So wait, we get to choose what songs we play?
Yeah, like I think we just for now just start rolling the album, and then we can fucking get a little crazy with it here.
Hey, everybody, put in what's your favorite song on the album?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, also put your flag from where you're at. Let's see, where are you at? Hey, where's Brazil at?
Yo, Garrison love Brazil.
Yes, Brazil.
He love that shit.
They like everybody's lover. Argentina's in here. I feel like Argentina versus Brazil. I know. Yo, watch out. Oh, Dave is team Argentina. I'm team Brazil all the way.
Hey, so we're doing a Spotify listening party.
To see there, Brazil.
Yo, shout out Mexico though.
I know
Mexico.
Mexico is in here heavy too.
Let's go, Mexico.
Come on.
Join the Spotify live stream thing, and come listen to some music with us. It's kind of fun.
I'm gonna get.
You keep me up at night. Keep me up at night. It's like I'm hypnotized. Keep me up at night. Yeah. All up in my system, turn it up and let it flow. Once you're in my rhythm, then you cannot let me go. She said, "Ooh, you freaky," got me thinking things like whoa, thinking things like whoa. You always have that look in your eye. like I'm hypnotized. Keep me up at night. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Y'all, we back. What's good? What's good?
That's so funny. Because I can hear you.
Wait, they say they can't hear you.
Can you hear us?
I heard you when I was at my mic.
Yes. Okay.
Where is Ryland?
He was running around here
They
somewhere.
say,
y'all.
they say yeah. They say yeah.
I think Rylan is
Christ.
I think Rylan's doing lights right now. Hey, do you guys want to know anything about any track on Obsession? That'd be kind of fun to tell some stories, maybe.
Yo, yes. That
Dude, also, maybe what's your guys' personal favorite off the album?
Rocky, you got a personal favorite?
you keep me up at night. Honestly.
Yeah, that one is a
I
banger.
think that one, if we were signed and had some fucking money, maybe a little radio promo. Who knows, But yeah, that one, I think that I also like that music video actually. It kind of got a vibe.
Like there was something good.
All right, hey, we're gonna cook right into another track here. We hit the chat. We're gonna be hitting the chat.
In Paris we danced till the morning comes. I like this romance, so unnatural. If this is our chance, we should take it slow. I love it here, I'm never going home. It's alright, but that's okay. Just every time you walk my way, you blow my mind. Can't you stay? Won't you stay, baby? Every night and every day. Don't walk away. Can't you stay? Won't you stay, baby? Don't walk away. She likes how I do. We vibe to the music. I think I love this girl. I think I love this moment. Like, I can fly, tonight. Where you wanna go? It's alright, but that's okay. Just every time you walk my way, you blow my mind. Can't you stay? Can't you stay? Every night and every day. Don't walk away. Can't you stay? Can't you stay, baby? And every day, oh baby, that's okay. Don't walk away. Can't you stay? And every day, that's okay. Won't you stay? Don't walk away.
We got Rylan in the chat, y'all. Say what up.
Keep going about that.
Do we have any fun stories about writing Don't Walk Away? Was there anything? Or do you remember
One thing
any-
I was just thinking about, honestly, is how much fun that is to play live. Actually,
That is fun.
I feel like every time that song comes up, it's like a really nice opportunity for everyone to just sit in like some pocket, get a little stank face going.
I also like that we we kind of like added a few moments to the beginning and the end of the track when we play live, and it feels like Anastasia now. Nice. I like that a lot. I'm serious.
Like the movie Anastasia?
Yeah, it gets like it feels really like hopeful. Like it feels like you can do it. It feels like that thing you've been dreaming about you can get. I really like that.
Oh, you know what was one fun part about writing this song was I can't remember the exact terminology, but you know when you like slide something over in the DAW, you like take an audio file and you throw something over, but you throw it over wrong. Like you don't.
And you end up liking it.
But then you end up liking it. The example of that was, it's like displaced audio. So when the "in every day" happens, that was an example of that. So essentially, like we drug it over, like short.
Yeah.
But when we played it, we were like, "Oh shit, that's hot. It's gotta stay." So that was kind of fun. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to curse.
Yeah, we'll watch our language for we've been getting a little wild with the profanity.
E for everyone.
E for everyone.
I'll be the bleep.
Okay, let's test it out. Yo, what the is up? Wow. That's kind of amazing. All right.
They said profanity is fine.
That is so funny. Hey, y'all, also, check out this merch a little in your free time. I want one of these hoodies real bad. Obsession album hoodie. Ooh.
Fired.
Ooh. All right, hey, we're going to cook another track real quick. We got Touch up next.
Mexico is
I think I'm so tough, I give no fucks and you can call my bluff. Looking for some love off to the club, please can you turn this up? Holy in my jeans, what do you mean? You know we do this stuff. I think that you like me, if you like it we can touch. Touch. So soft, tastes like cherry. Come closer, let's get heavy. Got some moves I could use if you choose. If you want to, you do. I'm cute, let me show you. I think I'm so tough, I give no fucks and you can call my bluff. Looking for some love off to the club, please can you turn this up? Holy in my jeans, what do you mean? You know we do this stuff. I think that you like me, if you like it we can touch.
Just saying stupid shit. Hey, we back again. We got Ellington in the chat again.
Wait, I don't know. Wait, does it make a difference if I?
Oh, your mic is on.
Is my mic on?
I
can't
hear
my mic's
anything.
off. It's better because then I won't. Oh, it's on. Hey. All right, guys. What is so talk about touch? What tell us a little about touch?
Touch.
Oh, I remember this was a song that we were, I don't know how long ago, but like Ellington came over. Me, Ross, and Ellington are cooking tracks in the studio, and at one point we like pull this one up, and Ellington's like, "Dang, yo, I'm trying to get on that."
Oh yeah, I told him immediately. I was like, I want to be on
Yeah,
this
he's
song.
like, "I want to get on
The
this."
song was
shit."
essentially
We're
like mostly done, and I was like, I want to be on this. I need to give something to this song.
I want to put
my name on this.
I'll say one of the main. I think that one of the main things you did is that siren at the end.
Oh yeah, the siren's me.
which is kind of fire, and then also there's
Added some.
You dropped in some drum loops.
Oh,
I remember at the very end.
and I added some like the bass thing. We added a little bit of the. It was like dong dong dong.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's actually
You subbed it up.
Yeah, you give a
that's
little
one of the most important parts.
some
actually.
sprinkles. I sprinkled some things
Yeah.
on an already good song.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun.
That was.
What I feel like a lot of people want to know, like, what was hard to write, or like what was like
I think-
time consuming.
I think this song actually we took a long time figuring out how to finish it. I
I feel like
we
there
kept
was just
messing with it.
I feel like there was just like too much thought put into it. Like we overthought it for a while, but it ended up being pretty much the original layout.
Yeah.
It's funny how that always works.
Yeah.
I wanted to go mute my mic. I wanted to go like again on I think my computer died anyways.
On the chorus,
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
No, I don't have that.
I got juice.
I don't have that.
Yeah,
I
touch.
feel like You Keep Me Up at Night took a long time because of that second verse. Like that second verse, we were just nothing felt right for a long time.
Yeah, how'd you guys come up with that second verse? I wasn't around when you did that.
There was like
We're just at Lodestone. We're just
Yeah.
at the
You just
home
did
studio.
it.
pretty much.
Uh,
That one definitely took a long time. Honestly, I think most of these songs we maybe, not in a bad way, but like we maybe took longer than we needed to.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you'll do majority, like you'll kind of do everything. Like a lot of the song will happen fast sometimes, and then you maybe would just leave it on your hard drive for a year, and you're like working on other random shit. You kind of don't think about it, whatever.
Bro.
And at some point, you're like, oh, you bring it back and you do a couple things. What? Oh. We got the. Oh my god.
Were any of these songs on the hard drive for a long time? Do you remember?
Yeah, Everybody's Lover is for sure.
Everybody's
100%
Lover.
2018.
That was that was from forever ago.
But I've heard other producers and shit say this. Like Pharrell, he's like, yo, beats are like wine. He's like, sometimes you want to let that marinate, and then you can come back to. You kind of don't touch it. You almost forget about it, and then you can come back and play on it and be like, and have this ultra fresh perspective and be like, oh, actually, I really like this, but I want to change this, or like whatever. It's super clear lens to just be like, all right, cool. Let me
Yeah,
get
you
in
see
on
what
that.
like stands the test of time.
Yeah, and that song did. It was always a song where like even Ryland, like, you know, we're always floating around demos to just people in the group, people in the squad, and sometimes someone's like, yo, this song's raising his hand, and that one kind of always was like, hey, yo, this one keeps standing out. That's where we finally got it going.
It's funny. No, I was just gonna say, like, there's songs from like 2018, and then there's songs from like literally 2 months ago.
Yes, I was gonna say to piggyback off that.
Yeah.
So what was like the last song that finally made the cut? You
The
know,
last song that finally made the cut was "Don't Take the Night."
Yeah.
That was like last minute. Everyone was like, "Oh, everyone seemed to really like it." Sometimes we have songs that are like not better or worse by any means, but that are like floating around, and they're just not like complete yet. So sometimes a song will just get complete, and then everyone's digging it. So we're like, "All right, it's time to go." But there's other songs that have been in the process longer that are also really good, that just aren't necessarily complete.
Like the next track was more on the recent. It's probably like one of the last few that we finished for the album, and it's called "Same Old Story." I hope you guys enjoy.
take my hand. And here we go again. It's the same old story. We're dancing in the dark, you fall upon me. I always see you at this party. It's the same old story. It's the same old story. Is it a good thing that I want you? Is it a good thing that I care? And it's just like I told you, I hope it never ends. And I just hope it never ends.
And
No, I know that's what I'm saying. My bad.
Oh shit.
No, it's Garrison too. Garrison's
Keep
mic.
going on automatically.
is everyone muted? Are we back? Hey, what's up, y'all?
No, I like the idea of like having like a radio show where you like talk about like things that are happening in the industry and like you play your favorite songs and stuff.
Dang, what the fuck? Look at
Bro,
stop. Oh, sorry. Dang, honestly, it's crazy to. Sorry, y'all. It's like,
Where'd you find that?
I just got sent it from Leanna, bro.
Hell yeah, that's
Uh,
tight.
Yo, what else?
they're blaming it on you, Ross.
Blaming what on me?
Ross, stop cussing.
Yeah, I don't
Everyone,
cuss.
it's
It was
Rocky.
me. I haven't said one curse word on this stream. Same old story.
I mean,
That's
to
a
be
fun
fair,
track.
I do cuss like a sailor, I think.
Wait,
But no.
did you log out, Ellington?
I did, yeah.
Why?
Just don't worry about me.
What?
I'm coming back in a second. Hold on, one second.
Dude, we need you, bro.
What are you doing?
I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere.
We need
They
you.
said play flash drive right now.
All right.
What did we just play? Same old story.
Dude.
Same old story.
Someone.
one-
It's what?
No, you guys say you go first.
No, someone just asked if we like chicken and dumplings. I was about to be like, yes.
Yo, yes, our no, legit. Stormy Lynch got some special chicken and dumplings. Ellington knows firsthand,
Okay,
correct?
guys. Yeah,
Don't
I
you-
do. I do.
wasn't that-
I
you
do.
like-
Those were my favorite, and the
we go.
meatball. No, the meatloaf.
The meatloaf. What's this?
Same old story. Anything fun about same old story? You guys?
I just remember. So like we wrote that with one of our friends, Morgan, and typically he like has a nice like home studio, but he was like renting out his house, so we like pulled it to some random studio in Burbank for that.
Oh,
song.
right.
Which is always interesting when you're in a new environment because it does affect the vibe, I think, and you don't have all your regular equipment or regular synths and stuff. And I feel like we had just gotten off tour, like we just got back from Europe
Yeah.
on that song, and we were like trying to. Obviously, Obsession was imminent, and we were like trying to find some more songs.
I just remember like early when we were cooking that. I just remember Ross kind of being like, "Yo, like I'm sick of all the same old song ideas," and it was like,
Well, I had it in my notes, because I have a notes folder of like just things, song ideas, and one of them was Same Old Story. And originally it was like being fed up with like the same old like.
we have to go on
business
tour
practices.
again and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But eventually it kind of morphed into like the same old story as in like every other song is talking about like I can't get you out of my head, and we do that too. So it's like I can't.
I mean, yeah.
But that's yeah. So it kind of morphed into that, and then it morphed into a romance
Yeah.
that you hope never ends.
And
Yeah.
You hope it's always the weekend.
behavior. But wild is your nature. We should be running around, feet off the ground, head in the clouds. And my fantasia can save this life for later. I wanna try all of your flavors, and I know you're down, so let's go right now, right now. For the weekend, we can catch a vibe, we can catch a fly. We don't need a wife for tonight, it's the weekend. Just trying to say that we can fly, we can fly. Hey Fantasia, hey Fantasia. I can see us on the road to Mexico, beach somewhere nobody knows. Let Mother Nature take control. Get there fast and take it slow. It's funny how bad I want it, you know I can't help it. But if I'm being honest, I can't make you any promises of forever and ever. And I'm not saying never. Let's just see what happens. For the weekend, we can catch a vibe, we can catch a fly. We don't need a wife for tonight, it's the weekend. Just trying to say that we can fly, we can fly. Hey Fantasia. Hey Fantasia. Hey stranger. Funny how bad I want it, you know I can't help it. But if I'm being honest, I can't make you any promises of forever and ever. And I'm not saying never. Let's just see what happens. For the weekend, we can catch a vibe, we can catch a fly. We don't need a wife for tonight, it's the weekend. Just trying to say that we can fly, we can fly. For the weekend, we can fly. It's the weekend.
Oh, yo! Shout out to Daddy Dave on the end there, right there. We got some nice drum fills coming in hot.
Let them cook.
Let them cook. Yeah, that track we did.
We were at our favorite studio in the Valley.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you which one it is, but there's a sweet guy who owns it. What's his name, bro?
Tim. Oh wait.
That's Tom.
Tom, bro. Tom's always making us burgers.
Yeah, he's cooking mad burgers actually. It's fire.
Anyways, we pulled up to that studio with Nicholas and Fern.
Who's Nicholas?
The Walk the Moon lead singer, which was honestly was so cool.
Okay.
So essentially,
So everyone get close to the mic because the songs are louder than us. Get in there.
So essentially, I've been a big Walk the Moon fan for a long time. So when this session was set up, I'm not really sure how we got the connection, but essentially, through one way or another, it was like, hey, Nicholas from Walk the Moon wants to have a session. So I kind of fangirled a little bit. And I told him straight up when we got there, I was like, hey, I just want to let you know I'm a big fan. So that was already
We
cool.
pull up in a blue Corvette.
Ooh. Yeah, he expresses himself through his car, and he was telling us about
Don't
it.
we all, boys?
I was also inspired by that.
Ellington has a happiness is knitting bumper sticker. So if you ever see that around in LA, just know who it is.
That's me.
Ellington.
Yep.
And then Fern is essentially one of our lifetime friends. We've known her since I was 12, or she's been in our lives for a long, long time. And she's an amazing artist, singer, and we have a few more songs with her actually that we'd love to put out.
Yo, actually, yeah, there are a couple demos with her that are kind of sick, like Aristotle.
Aristotle's dope. I like Happy and I Know It a lot. There's a song called Happy and I Know It.
Oh, happy
Yeah.
I know. Is that yeah?
Yeah, Happy and I Know It's kind of sick.
We got demos for days. Yeah, the weekend was fun. Actually,
I just remember
thing-
dancing the whole session. I was dancing my butt off.
I also want to shout out fucking Garrison on this one. I remember we were in Palm Springs. We were popping around a couple different demos, and Garrison was yo, we gotta fucking put the guitar on the intro. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Like it was like at first the intro kind of had something going. Hey, it had the intro, but he was like, "Yo, throw that guitar right on the out the gate," and boom, we like click play. It was like, it was sick. Anyway, that was in Palm Springs. We had a little. What did we do? Like 3-4 days there.
Yeah, 3 days. Kind of finished up. Oh, we made a new song that is that getting released? The one we made and finished in Palm Springs.
Which one?
Over Again.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna come out in like a month.
Over Again's a worldwide hit if we put some money behind it. That's kind of how it works.
Dude, do you see all that stuff?
Stay
about-
tuned.
Yeah.
I don't want to bet shit here. I'll tell you afterward.
Okay.
But yeah, so over again and another song are gonna come out in like probably a month or so, I believe.
Oh yeah. Wait. When does that happen?
I think a month.
Sick.
I'm pretty sure they'll drop before June.
Okay. So that'll happen, and then immediately after that.
Hey, don't quote me on that, y'all. Though.
No, quote his ass. I mean, quote him. Quote him for sure. And then we're gonna put out something else after that too. Right, guys? Yeah. We're gonna start a fire. All right. Speaking of fire, the name of this next song, the session name was Fire. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I started it by the fire, which I've said every day on fucking tour. This whole tour.
Check it out.
Here it is. Come see us on tour in the summer. Sell some tickets. Yeah. Promote. All right, here we go. Nothing left to lose.
Hey, little thing, what you come for? Did you find out that your prime time you were criminal? I think you already know what's on my mind, my mind. We're only getting started. Just got to your apartment, and I'm so down, so down. Nothing left to lose. Nothing left but you. Nothing left to lose. Nothing left but you. We're only getting started. Just got to your apartment, but I'm so down for you. Oh, loving you is just for you. There's nothing left to lose. Nothing left but you. Nothing left to lose. Nothing left but you. I can't lose you, baby. Oh. I can't lose you, baby. Oh.
Ooh.
I have a very vivid memory of us cooking on that
Palm Springs.
that last part in Palm Springs. Do you guys remember how that came about?
Don't you have that on video?
I thought I did.
I could have sworn you were filming it, but
I think I was, or were you filming it? I kind of
I
remember
don't
yelling
know,
at
maybe.
Garrison.
Yeah, you were like, "Go, Garrison!"
More. I was like, standing over Garrison. He was playing as Juno, which is like, it's the synth of the driver era, essentially.
It's the
It's
goat
the god of
synth.
synths.
It's the synth.
And that's the synth he's playing at the very end of that. And I think I was yelling over him, pretty much with like the Adam Driver meme.
More.
And that's kind of what you're hearing as Garrison's playing those sweet, succulent.
Jesus.
The sweet, succulent Chinese meal of a keyboard part.
Someone says in their Adam Driver era. That was a good one. That's pretty good.
So yeah, walk us through, because that was like the cherry on top. You guys also had this song pretty much ready. Well,
This is I mean, this is what I be. If you come to any show on this tour, this is the freaking. I like started this by the fire, was vibing, kind of started cooking a bunch of different guitars for it, and then at some point played it for Ross. He started throwing a bunch of melodies on it.
I basically just started freestyle rapping.
Yeah, actually.
But that's basically how this song came to be, though. Was like you basically had the track. It was like classic Driver era vibes, where like you had the track.
Yeah.
I came in, started singing some shit, and then
slow, like, boom, at some point, like, threw a couple more, like, pianos in. Then we were in Palm Springs. We opened it up, started adding more keys in. You know, that's when we got Garrison doing more Junos on it.
yeah, is there any kind of like lyrical inspiration, or like where was your guys' headspace when you were kind of writing this song, or like what were you picturing?
I pretty much wrote. I feel like I pretty much wrote all the top line for this.
So what did you? Yeah, where was that coming from?
It was coming from. I don't even. I mean,
Come here.
oh come on, come say hi, Riker.
Hey, Riker just made a pass.
Say Riker in the chat if you want to hear a little bit from Riker.
Okay, he's coming back. Hey, let this man know how much he's appreciated. We got an OG member of the squad right here.
Look at everyone, Riker. Look at
all these Rikers.
Oh, you're like audio live on Spotify?
Hey, let me say something. Ain't none of this happening right now without this guy Riker. None of it. So shout out to Rike.
Fearless leader.
Everyone salutes in the chat. Salutes.
Let's see.
Dang,
To
there's
the
a
captain.
lot of Rikers here.
Or pirate flags, whatever.
Or-
There we go.
Anchors.
Anchors.
Anchors away, captains.
Yeah, you got it. There's the
This dude-
salutes. There's the salutes.
Or dancers. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you haven't done this before, go check out some of his Dancing with the Stars dances, because they are goated.
Especially
Absolutely
the
goated.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, easily number one of all time is the Pirates dance on Dancing with the Stars. So go check YouTube when you're chilling later tonight. You know what I'm saying? All right, should we hit the next one right quick?
Yeah. What do we? What we
All
got?
right.
Dude, freaking Spotify revoked my access to comment.
You
now.
probably
I'm
cussing
back,
too
I'm
much.
back.
Someone says Riker was in Glee, bro.
Oh yeah, bro, this homie's. Oh man,
This guy's done it all.
he's like.
Iconoclast.
And then he directed a movie that went to Cannes. Anyway, we're just gonna go on and on. But moving on.
We don't have enough time to say it all, but here's "Don't Take the Night."
Running around town just to find out the way that we roam. Carry on,
All right, we got a couple more songs.
Bro,
for
I remember when I was going to sing that "So Smooth, Baby" for the first time. I can't remember. I think it was Morgan, but Morgan was like, he like couldn't hear the note that I was trying to hit, so he was like trying to get me to hit a different note, and I was like, no, bro, this. I was like, this is the melody. Like this is sick.
It was like, got that liquid.
Oh yeah, it was like got that liquid love. Yeah. It was like that chromatic walk up that he couldn't like get with. And I was like, no, bro, this is tight. So that's always kind of fun when you're doing something weird melodically, and then like people don't get it till after. It's kind of sick. I like those moments.
Also, I remember like there was like we like did something when we first were cooking that track in a studio in Hollywood, and then it like disappeared for a while. Like we just never heard it, never even thought about it. And then we kind of go into another studio and be like, yo, where's that track? And it was like, we don't know. And then finally, like, it arrived in our, like, it was located. And then we like heard it in a I think I was in my whip. Like finally it was like texted to me. And I was like, yo, what the, like, I didn't even remember what it sounded like. I literally had no memory of the song. So I was
and
like,
all it had
I like this.
and then all it had was now that
it's just the hook.
sunlight's falling.
Yeah,
And we were, and I remember it getting stuck in my head. I was like, yeah, this is sick.
Do you guys remember writing that song?
Yeah.
The first
I
time?
kind of don't remember. I remember being in Hollywood.
Yeah,
but
we
I
were
don't
finishing Don't Walk Away.
Yeah, we were like focusing on Don't Walk Away at that time. I just think it's one of those songs I felt like it just appeared
Yeah.
like on like a half session.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, sometimes like when you're trying to finish one song, another song will just come to be. Because you have to like take a break, but you still want to work on music.
Right.
I think that's how this song
Is there
came.
gonna be a music video for this one?
There kind of is like a little music video.
There is. Actually, that also was like, we're like about to leave for tour, and we just hooked up. We set up like a random, like video shoot within like real fast. Like Ross and Rylan were like, "Hey, we're gonna shoot a video tonight." And I remember, I don't know what I was doing, but I was like, usually I'm kind of the dude in the squad where it's like if someone's like, "Hey, let's run this," I can pull through.
Yeah, we were
Like,
leaving
no
tomorrow.
matter the scenario, I'm like, all right, I can run this. Like, I got y'all. Like, I'm water. You know what I'm saying? I can adapt.
Wait, it was before which tour?
We left for this.
Oh, this whole thing.
May.
May.
It was like the day before.
Um,
And our homies that own this bar in Hollywood, or that run this bar in Hollywood,
In
were letting
downtown.
us use their space.
yeah. It was literally like, oh, and then no. Then a couple days later, we were like, hey, we got this car. Let's just do a couple shots in Hollywood. Boom. And we just cooked a few shots. Like, it was like so fast.
So people can see it on
Yeah, it's somewhere on the internet.
YouTube and
Go
Instagram,
check it.
possibly,
Yeah.
or what?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
somewhere
check
there.
it out if you haven't seen the music video for "Don't Take the Night." It's out there.
Go check it out. Check it out. This next song is one of our favorites to play live.
Oh yeah, they've been asking for this. The chat's been asking for this.
This
for a
song,
while.
like, yo, let me tell you something. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell Ellington's mom.
Tell my mom. Make sure you tell her.
And if y'all want to, this track live got something special, man. Got something special. We really decided to just dig in and you know what I'm saying? So pull up and see that sometime if you got a free night and want to get a little freaky.
I shouldn't drive, I'm way too high, can't get enough. It's not what it seems, or can it be? Am I in love? I'm on my knees, I'm begging please, can give you up tonight,
Tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
I know I said this before about 1,000 times. I try my best to be good, but I live for the night. And baby, can't you see that I got
We're switching to the Ross rig.
Oh yeah, guess who's back? Let's go.
Who's back?
Yeah, no, we literally were just talking about how we need to probably release a live version of that song so we can add the guitar solo bit that we put in. It's honestly a shame, like when we're like in the rehearsal room and we make something cool like that, and then it like just isn't on the album. Anyways, we love that part of the show. That's a really, really fun part of the show.
That's all you get. That's all you get.
Yeah. That's it. That's right.
Oh, they say they want a Rocky song on the
Yeah,
deluxe.
they've been saying that like the whole
Is there not a
time.
Rocky song?
I mean, on the
this
deluxe,
album?
you know,
There's a
we count Tried as like a half.
okay. Wait. We back. Yeah. No, I guess there isn't a full blown Rocky song. You Keep Me Up at Night,
Yeah, he sings the
and
chorus.
then there's Tried, which is on the deluxe,
Yeah. Which is that. That's
which is
still-
honestly one of my favorites.
dude. When I was bumping that in the airport when we come back from Mexico, I was like, I really like that chorus now. I feel like we always were kind of like looking for like the end result of that chorus.
Mhm.
Like, yo, that was actually we figured that out in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, there's so many tracks just like throughout. Yeah, that was in Paris.
Someone just mentioned turn the music up too. I think that one's really fun to play live.
It's got some tempo, you know.
Let's get a Rocky album, right?
I'm down.
Shit.
I'm down,
Let's just let's cook it,
bro. Let's put that one song. Let's put December on it, bro.
Is there anything you guys want to talk about with I'd Rather Die?
I just remember there was this moment where like we were in the studio and I was like playing those chords on the piano and I was like singing that first bit and I couldn't tell if it was any good, but then I kept looking behind me and all you guys were just like sitting there watching me. And
Are you doing like the walk down?
yeah, I was doing like I shouldn't try.
Oh, yeah.
Makes you I get to know. And I thought that was cool how that came to be.
Yeah, does it make you it makes me feel like does it remind you of any other like kind of styles or anything? Is there anything like I don't know?
That song?
Yeah, it kind of gives me like a Pharrell vibe, which is like I think is sick.
Sick.
Like that was something that we never really cooked on before, like that kind of
Mhm.
lane. Does it kind of give you guys anything like
It gives me a little honestly Outkast vibe.
yeah.
Because I feel like Outkast doesn't have a lot of care for like perfect vocals, but it's like vibes hard.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good like
Yeah.
I'd Rather Die especially is like the vocals are kind of sloppy, but it works.
Yeah, it's a fun like gang vocal
Yeah.
situation. Everyone's hands in the air.
Yeah. So I get Outkast from that track.
All right, we got couple more,
Couple more.
couple
for-
more, y'all.
Couple mouth.
Here comes Can't Believe She Got Away.
Don't care if you want to. I'll be on the other side. So say what you need to. Cause the truth's better than lies. What are we doing anyway? Or should I care about yesterday? I keep on smoking anyway. I can't believe she got away. She got away. She got away. I can't believe she got away. I can't believe she got away. She said, gonna haunt you in your dreams. She had me all the way down on my
I don't know. You unmute your mic.
Remix.
Whoa! I tried to write hell yeah in the chat and said this comment violates Spotify's platform rules.
Dang.
Whoops.
Dang. All right, everybody's.
Hey, let me flex on this real quick.
Yeah, flex on him.
Flex on it, bro. Flexy.
Okay, don't flex on him.
I don't
Don't
know.
hit the
Actually-
gym. Don't hit the gym.
Yeah. What's the opposite of flex?
Flop.
Flop on him.
Flop on him.
No, that song was interesting how it came together.
Yeah.
It was essentially like the almost like the song was kind of like, not in a weird way, but like I kind of made the song.
Yeah.
You know, it was like me and my guitar, like I'm basically like had the song made, and then Rocky and Garrison and Ellington kind of came in later, and kind of took it to the next level, honestly.
Did
With some of the
What did
synths
we
and stuff.
do?
I feel like the biggest thing that happened was that little ding that Garrison did.
The biggest
And-
thing was that little ding.
No. Honestly, the biggest thing was the drop. That was the most dramatic
It
things
was-
that were enhanced. Was the away and the big synth that comes in.
There's a lot of tracks that we have where like it's kind of just like this random demo. Things are kind of all over the place. There's like random synths in there that are muted. It's like a
ding.
bunch of nonsense. So yeah, with this song, at one point, I did locate a bunch of synths and a bunch of these like
The things that I had played that like
Yeah,
weren't
there's
in the
like-
track yet,
there's
that like were hidden.
There's like effects and things of that nature. And yeah, like one day, like we were just in the studio. I want to say it was I can't remember where Ellington was. He might have been there or you left early. And
Was
we were
this-
just like we put those synths. I think G was there. We put those synths on that specific part. There used to be there's like other drum stuff. It was this song was kind of messy. Like I remember being like, hey, there's something almost here.
Yeah.
And I kind of,
Well, it was like one of those.
Send it.
It was one of those songs where like I basically made it, and like it was like one of those songs where like I was just like playing around in the DAW, and I basically made the whole song, and was just like, cool, that was fun. Not really thinking much of it, and then it ended up kind of like finding its way through.
Yeah. There's a couple of songs like we were touring Europe, and we kind of like I would just kind of pull my laptop out and be like, all right, let me see what I can clean. Let me see what I can get going.
Mm-hmm.
And this song, like a little bit of that happened there.
Yeah, that was huge for this
I
song.
remember I got that vocal sample on the chorus thing in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, the vocals are kind of cool too because I'm actually singing through like a guitar plugin. That's kind of why the vocals sound like that. Because I think I was like playing the guitar and then I just like was being lazy and I just like duplicated the track and just started singing through the same channel.
Yeah, no, actually that it sounds sick. Yes.
Yeah, it gives the album a new vibe.
Yeah,
I feel like I haven't heard like you do a lot of distortion vocals.
I like it though. Honestly, I
Yeah.
think it's fun.
Wow, this album already is like kind of nuts.
My favorite part is the ending. Is the ending bass. If you caught it, we honestly, Rocky and I were just talking about how it could be a little hotter in the mix, and then Ellington said he likes it, so that gave us a feeling of that maybe it's good.
all subjective.
It's all subjective, but there's a really cool bass at the end. There was like, and it's kind of sick if you caught it. Do you want to talk about this next one, Ellington?
Should we just talk about it, or should we play it, or what do we want to do?
Everybody's lover.
We can talk about it now.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
2018.
The next one's funny because it was Sans Ross.
Yeah, this is the song.
Where
I
were
didn't-
you? Were you?
I think I was
filming?
I was either
Oh,
doing
you're in
Sabrina. Yeah, I think I
you're
was doing
filming
Sabrina.
So we had Rocky and I had a session with we call her Fern. Is that what we're supposed to call her?
Yeah.
And it was just like a fun session. The song and then I ended up singing the lead on it for the demo, and everyone liked it. for a long time, like for literally
Released December
six,
2019.
literally like 6 years.
Yeah.
The song like stuck around.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can. It's like it's still my vocal's still in there like a little bit, but it's a double. It's like it's tucked.
Yeah.
If you listen to a voice that isn't Ross's,
Yeah, it's mainly
Yeah,
on the
mine.
chorus.
Pretty much.
What's
Which
funny is I
it's
had.
nice. It's smart to do that. You get like some texture and shit.
Yeah.
You get different shit.
What's funny is I also
good.
I did. I don't know if I've told you guys. A long time ago I texted you guys with a bridge,
I do. I literally saw that it's in my email.
and I was like, fuck, we
I
never
just saw that
We
recently.
never. I mean, the guitar solo is cool, but
yeah,
I like the guitar, so I kind of like how it ended up.
yeah.
at some point when we were at this studio, we tend to hit often because it was kind of by our house. We were just trying to round out tracks, and it was like, yo, this could probably use a guitar solo at the end.
Yeah, I guess you don't really have any guitar solos on this,
Yeah, it kind of like
or do you?
Guitar solos, I mean, Nothing Left to Lose kind of has like those little guitar licks.
But yeah, but not like a full on.
Everybody's Lover is like the full on solo.
Yeah, that's yeah. So yeah, it was good. It was good to have a full on solo.
Yeah, totally.
So yeah. Anyway, check it out.
everybody's lover.
Something about this hurts. Something about this looks like work. Something about this hurts, babe. Something about this I deserve. I always told myself it's paranoia, just so I would stay. Now my friends are saying, told you she ain't loyal, you should walk away. So leave me lonely like I want you to. You're so convincing with the things you do. So leave me lonely like I want you to. You're so convincing when you say that we're each other's, but you're everybody's lover, babe. You seem to get just what you need. You seem to use it till I'm weak. Now that you got me on my knees, babe. Well, you just watch me as I bleed. Yeah, I always told myself it's paranoia, just so I would stay. Now my friends are saying, told you she ain't loyal, you should walk away. Yeah, I should walk away. So leave me lonely like I want you to. You're so convincing with the things you do. So leave me lonely like I want you to. You're so convincing when you say that we're each other's, but you're everybody's lover, babe.
Oh. Everybody's lover, baby. I like how that Alab in the end is just like, baby.
That's sick.
That's one of my favorite parts of the song, and obviously the guitar solo. Yeah, that song turned out pretty fire. Pretty stoked about that one.
This is making me want to write some more songs.
That's so I feel that
it's fun. It's like
I
such
feel
a
that
nice
same way,
feeling.
bro.
It's like a
It just
Yeah,
never.
having-
You just like never. I'm never satisfied.
yeah, like my.
I'm
like,
never satisfied. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the OGs out there. We know you in this chat. All right, one more song.
Uno Mas. Yo, this song is kind of fun because it started out. I literally, when I first was doing that bass line, that bum, 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 bum. I was thinking it was gonna be like this hip hop track. And I was doing like it's getting better. Like I was like totally. And then that's basically all I had. I had like that 20-second whatever the heck it was. And then we ended up in Palm Springs, and I think I just pulled it up. I was like, yo, this track's kind of sick. And that's really took shape. Like Garrison did that little synth thing on it, and then obviously we fully fleshed out the rest of the song. But yeah, for sure. At first I thought it was gonna be like a hip hop song, and it ended up being like this like Linkin Park almost like I think it's just an interesting mixture of like vibes.
Yo, the chat is loving the bada bing, bada boom,
Yo,
bada
I was
bop line.
on Ross's earlier.
How did that come to? Did I do that?
You just
right
said it.
when we got to Palm Springs, we just got the speakers set up, just got the laptop on. This was like the first track we just clicked play on, and Ross was like, "Give me the mic." I was like, "Here, bro, here, I got you." Boom, homie started cooking on that and on the bet. The whole part. Yeah.
That's so funny.
Bada bing, bada
That was pre Kendrick Lamar.
No, yeah, that's what I was telling Ross. I was like,
Pre Kendrick.
We got to make a TikTok that's like,
who did it first?
yeah, and it's like you go bada bing, bada boom, bada bop, and it's go bing, bop, boom, bop, bang. Right after, bro. It might.
Because when was that? Was that like
like
August, September of last year?
No, yeah, we've had this song for a year. So everyone go find Kendrick and tell him.
Yeah, tell Kendrick. Blow up Kendrick's Instagram.
Yeah. Shout out Kate out.
August.
Oh
yeah, that was like wait.
We're checking a calendar. Please hold.
That was in June of 2024. June 9th through June 12th, by the way. We got to do that again. That was so much fun.
We got it.
Yeah, you guys let me know when you're ready. Also, we can do it at my house.
Oh yeah, Rocky got a new crib now. So
studio does.
The house that the Driver era, almost every song for the Driver era was created in is no longer. RIP. But it was also a long time coming, and it's actually a good thing. Chapters close, so new chapters begin. So Rocky's got a new house now. I got my own house, and we're gonna have separate studios, but also we'll be, having a little.
Oh, he's back.
I'm back now.
Well,
yeah. Are you guys gonna say anything after this? Or,
yes.
Yeah,
So
we'll still be here. We'll still be here.
All right, don't go away after better.
We on time with the vibe, what it do, babe? Can't describe all my life, it's a view, babe. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
I just remembered that, like towards the end, like when we first got to Palm Springs, I had just binge watched this show called Cyberpunk. It's like an anime show, and it's very gory. It's very like, if you're kind of queasy, like don't watch it. But I remember that being like a huge influence, like on some of those like guitar riffs and stuff, and just like kind of like, because in the show they are like obsessed with becoming bionic. Like they all like purchase these bionic parts for their body, and they call it like they get chromed up. And I think that was like kind of like perfect for this song. I was like, oh yeah, you're getting better, but like they're like getting like chromed up. I just thought it was sick.
So if anyone from Cyberpunk's listening, put it on the show.
I think that would be such a cool song for any anime.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Honestly, I would love to do like
an
animated like music video. I think would be so sick.
Tight.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, y'all.
Do you got anything for them before you go? Any last words?
Just that we're getting better and expect more.
They're asking for the secret, Rocky.
Yeah.
You have to tell them something.
The secret is that you get what you think about.
Bars.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm not a rapper.
Bars.
The secret's at the show, actually.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it's revealed.
Secrets at the show.
It's revealed at the show. I really like that. Hey, on that note, again, thanks for hanging out with us, y'all.
Much love, y'all.
We're going to leave you with one more track to get some streams up on it, you know.
Which one?
Here it is.
All right.
East, west, good or best, talk or still, stop or let, grow or death, smoke or breath. I'ma tell you what I never said, things are still stuck up in your head. Wanna send you another text, really, really wish we would've never met. And all the girls say, but I like when you look at me, yeah. And I like when you talk about me. Show me things that I never seen. Wanna be with you endlessly. Endlessly, I could get with you endlessly. Baby, let us be. Baby, let us be. Girl, you show me things. Girl, you show me things. East, west, good or best, talk or still, stop or let, grow or death, smoke or breath. Home run, I'm on the gun, it's all I want. She pull my trigger, she make me run. Make me numb. But I like when you look at me, yeah. And I like when you talk about me, yeah. Show me things that I never seen. Wanna be with you endlessly. Endlessly, I could be with you endlessly. Baby, let us be. Baby, let us be. Girl, you show me things. Girl, you show me things.
All right, y'all. We're gonna peace out. We got a show to play tonight, but we love y'all, and we'll have more music for you ASAP as always. Peace. Yeah. See y'all around. Peace and love.